Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Kyle and today is Tuesday, June 18th, 2024, I believe, yep, the 18th. And I still am not 100%. Actually, I think I'm worse today than I was yesterday. I'm feeling back to normal. Kicking my butt. I'm still better than this weekend, but as you can tell by my voice is better, but overall I feel worse. And it probably didn't help that it was hotter out today and I didn't drink as much water as I should. That being said, I do have a bottle of water here with me as I get ready for bed. I am turning in early tonight. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, but I'm getting ready to go to bed. I actually took some NyQuil just a few minutes ago. I took a shower and then took some NyQuil, hoping that that'll help me out a little bit, but we'll see. I have not taken NyQuil in literally years. It's been a long time, so I don't even remember how much it impacts like my sleep and everything. But on the plus side of not feeling well, it means that I am definitely eating a lot less than I normally do without having to try to eat a lot less. So I want to emphasize that that is eating a lot less, not making or getting a lot less. For instance, this weekend we got Subway for lunch, or maybe it was dinner, I don't remember. We got Subway for one of the meals. I got a foot-long sub, the Outlaw. Normally I can eat that and then some, but this time I only ate half of it, and that was a struggle. I did have some chips with it and stuff like that, so it wasn't like I only ate 6 inches of a sub, but it wasn't anywhere near what I normally eat. Yesterday, I kind of talked about it very shortly. My video was off yesterday because I was more worried about just getting a video out there because I felt bad for not putting up videos for a couple days. So the quality of it was subpar, and that's saying a lot compared to what they normally are. But last night we got Matt Anthony's to bring home. I just picked up because neither of us were feeling well enough to eat out or to cook, and didn't think it'd be right to be in a restaurant eating when we're both coughing up a lung. So we got Matt Anthony's. Matt Anthony's is a local restaurant in our area. There are, I think, 3 of them. There could be 4 of them. It's kind of like elevated pub food, but I like it a lot. I used to work there a long time ago, which is my introduction to it. It's actually one of the few places where I like to get a salad. They have a great Caesar salad. They have pretty good pizzas. They have these things called Scooby Snacks, which are basically potato wedges with some sort of seasoning. It's a popular seasoning. I just can't, my mind is a little foggy right now. I can't remember what the seasoning is, but it's kind of like one of the Old Bay style seasonings, something like that on them. And those are pretty darn good. However, we ordered an order of them with everything else that we ordered, and we didn't get them. But at that point, by the time we got back home, it's about we'll say a 10-minute drive to the restaurant and back. It's not even 10 minutes for us, but not feeling well and all that crap, dealing with that was just like, screw it. It's only like $10, which is a lot, but it's not. So we didn't get any Scooby Snacks, which kind of sucks, but they have a crawfish dip. Crayfish, crawfish, whatever you guys call it. That's kind of got like a beer cheese, and then they have battered crawfish in it, and that's pretty good. And it comes with toasted bread, toasties. So you dip that in there. That's good. And then I got a Frisco melt, which came with waffle fries. Now, I ate all the waffle fries. The Frisco melt I ordered, like I try to always order my burger if I go to a nicer restaurant like that. Nicer. When it's available, I try to get an egg over easy on it, which they do have that option. One of their sandwiches it comes that way anyways. But that is an option you can add on top of it. So I got that. The burger itself was excellent. However, like I said, I have no appetite lately, so I struggled to finish even half of the burger. I finished all of the waffle fries because that was the first thing I ate, and I kind of powered through them. But I could have been happy not even eating the waffle fries, to be honest with you. But yeah, so we must have had Subway for lunch. Sorry, on Sunday. Because for supper on Sunday we went to Panda Express, which just opened up in our area, and I got a plate, I think it's called. I've only gone to Panda Express a handful of times. It's not my go-to place. But I think it's a plate. It came with 2 entrees and a side. For my side, I got the noodles, and for the entrees, I got orange chicken, of course, because that's what everybody gets, and then the walnut shrimp, which is an upcharge, but it sounded good. And honestly, for me, the walnut shrimp was way better than the orange chicken. I know some people it'll be completely off-putting for them, but I preferred the walnut shrimp. But again, I didn't even eat half of it. I ate no, I didn't even eat all the shrimp. I did not even eat all of either of the meat entrees. I left a little bit of both. I wanted to eat all the shrimp because I knew it wouldn't warm up well, but I did not. But holy crap, we both got a large root beer because they were out of Coke, and their large drinks are big. We looked it up online, and I think it said it's a 42-ounce drink. Holy crap. And it took me forever to finish my root beer, mainly because my throat was sore. But it felt the caffeine, not the caffeine, the carbonation felt kind of soothing going down. And then, of course, because it was nice and cold, that helped soothe it as well. But yeah, couldn't even finish that, which should have been an easy finish for me, especially with the shrimp, because I like that stuff. The other things I've had this weekend, since I didn't get to see it this weekend, my brother's girlfriend sent him home with some garlic bread knots, homemade garlic bread knots, and those were pretty darn good. And then my aunt dropped off a homemade strawberry pie that we had for dessert tonight. And tonight we had leftovers from the other nights, trying to get it all up because we have all this food that's just half eaten that normally we don't have. Yeah, so trying to clean that up. I still could not finish the other half of my footlong sub. I ended up throwing away about a quarter of the sub because I just couldn't eat any more of it. I really didn't eat much today at all. But yeah, that's a good thing. Not the ideal way to do that, but it forces me to get less calories in. I have no idea how many calories that was for today, but combine that with all the sweating from it being hot, and worst case scenario, we broke even. But I'm gonna guess we ate less than our max calories for the day and averaged less than our max calories for the day over the weekend as well. So let's hope. other than that, thank you. Thank you to the new subscribers that are subscribing because of the Tesla updates that I do. If you're watching this video, sorry, it was not a Tesla update today. I don't get to do them very often because Tesla doesn't give very many updates, and I'm not one to I try not to speculate on stuff. Once it's like a pretty good confirmation that this is what's going to happen, I'll talk about it. But I'm going to tell how it is too. My car is having a charging issue right now. It charges fine, so that sounds contradictory. But if I have the cabin, the air conditioning turned on in the cabin because it's hot and I want to get it cooled down before I get in the car, while my car is charging, hooked up to a normal wall outlet, it's creating an error and it's stopping the charging as like a safety thing. I assume that's what it is. So I have to set it up for an appointment to get it checked out, make sure there's not any issues with it. Everything's covered under warranty, so that's all good. But that's kind of disappointing. But like I said, I'm perfectly fine. I charge it to 100%. It's a 2023 Model 3, and I'm supposed to charge it to 100%. It's got the LFP battery. This isn't one of them that you're only supposed to charge up to 80%. But yeah, so looks like I'll be taking that, unless they can come out to fix it or look at it. Sorry. Early July for that. So yeah. But with that, I've been rambling now for a little over 12 minutes. Hey, I think the NyQuil is kicking in because I am getting drowsier by the second, which is good that it works. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Thanks for stopping by, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.